This is the most broken gun in the game, and I got the most broken class 4, which got me multiple MGBs and so many feeds. This is also a Warzone meta build. You're going to be able to pop off with this thing, absolutely demolish every single person you encounter. You're just going to need to unlock the brand new aftermarket part, the Jack Slash. As you guys can see, it's going to increase your movement speed, your sprint speed, and the vertical recoil control. If you're curious on how to unlock this, go to your challenges. Every single Wednesday, they have a new challenge unlocked, and it gives you a new attachment. This thing, dumb broken. Don't use it because I'll hate you, but this attachment is super fun to use on every single build. When we look at the detailed stats, you guys can see we get a lot of vertical recoil, eliminating a lot of that bounce, and then we also can move around the map 4% quicker. We can tactical sprint and sprint around the map for 3%. Doesn't seem like that much, but it actually makes the gun so easy to use, to where I really like to rock this on Warzone on a lot of my guns. If you just want no recoil, run the paracord. It doesn't give you vertical, but you get the horizontal recoil control. This is a great attachment in the game, but for me, I really like that Jack Slash. Another thing you could do is go over to the stock and then add maybe the combo stock that adds a lot of recoil control without really hurting the gun. That's if you don't want to run the underbarrel and you want that recoil control. Next up, we're going to be adding a crutch attachment that needs to be out of the game. That's going to be the quartermaster suppressor. I've been saying this shouldn't be in the game. This needs to be taken out because it's a crutch. You see it on every single gun. Some people are like, well, Cbass, why didn't you say that the compensated flash hider as a crutch attachment should be taken out? Honestly, I do agree with that statement as well, but there were some other muzzles that could compete with it. This wasn't as broken because it didn't fully keep you off the radar. This one keeps you off the radar. You should not have a suppressor that is a crutch attachment, because then it slows down the flow of every single match. I don't like it, but it's so good that you have to rock it and pair it up with the Jack Slash. These two things together are just dumb broken. Now, next attachment, it's going to be different if you play Warzone. In Warzone, you're going to want to add the barrel that maximizes your damage range. I guess like the Heinricher is good, but in Warzone, you probably want a little bit more recoil control. If you're super good at the game, you can run the C70, but for me in Warzone, I like the Bruin Ekrux heavy barrel. Just maximize that recoil control and that damage range. Both velocity is going to be over 1,000, which means you're going to have hit scan, hit registration up to about 50 meters, I believe, or 55 meters, which is crazy. And so if you rock this in multiplayer, no matter the range, it's going to feel like hit scan. But I think the range is already very good on this weapon, to where I would rather have a little bit more mobility. So I recommend you guys to run the factory short barrel. The bullet velocity and the damage range is already better than every other AR. Like, you're going to be perfectly fine. There really is no recoil in the gun. You're going to be able to feel how much beneficial this gun feels when you have this much mobility and this much handling paired up with that Jack Slash. The gun just feels so light. By the way, are you hard stuck in rank play and want a boost? Then I would check out my long-term sponsor, Guapsi. They will play in your account to legitimately boost up your rank, and they can also unlock anything you wish on the game. You can scour the internet and you won't find a single negative review. I'll have their link in the description. So now we have the main part of the build. From here, it's literally personal preference. Like, if you like the iron sights, that's better for you because you got a free attachment on the gun. Like, if you like the iron sights, you can go over, add the combo stock. Now you got no recoil, and you have a lot of mobility and a lot of benefits. Like, this thing is super easy to use now. For me though, I just don't like the iron sights. I feel like they get me killed. Warzone, I'll run the Choreo Eagle's Eye or the Jack Glassless. For multiplayer, I'll run the MK3 reflector, which is what I'm rocking in the gameplay. I feel like the Jack Glassless in multiplayer is just a little bit awkward, and this is just going to make the gun feel a little bit better. You guys can see the gun still is a little bit bouncy, but it's really not that bouncy to where it's like you can't control that. In today's gameplays, bro, I got some nasty ones. If you want to see me pop off, you better check those out. Watch the whole thing. Now from here, another personal preference attachment. If you want to add recoil control, add the combo stock. Great build right here. You can go over to the rear grip, and this is if you're playing super aggressive, you can add the knot barrel. There's a little bit of recoil, but it's going to be really easy to use because you got so much sprint to fire speed and ADS speed. For me though, I recommend to add a 40 round mag. Obviously in Warzone, rock the 50 round mag, or if you're on that yard map where you kill 6 enemies and somehow 6 more spawn in immediately after, then you could run the 50 round mag so you don't have to worry about reloading. For me though, I really like the 40 round mag. I don't typically add a laser on this gun. I don't really think you need that. I'd rather add some recoil control to the gun. You can have a couple of fun things. You could even increase the ammo by doing the high grain rounds. Take off the magazine, add the high grain. Take off the optic, add the high grain rounds. There's a lot of different variations of the build. This is my current favorite one in the entire game. Remember, in Warzone, you might want to go over here, add this barrel, take off the underbarrel, go and add the combo stock, and rock this one exactly right here. This might feel a little bit better. Doesn't really matter. You guys see the perks, you guys see the secondary. Let's get into it. Yo, ladies and gents, we got some emergency over here. We should be able to get a lot of kills. This is now my new favorite STG build because I play so aggressive. This shit allows me to like really... Oh, wait, are you not challenging me? Where'd you go? Bro, I was moving so fast with this thing, he didn't even know. I just went right through him like a Neo. Oh. I keep messing up the movement. First game on of the day. We still got that good aim. Let's go. Oh shit, random nades. That's why I have to run EOD. Like if I don't run like a flak jacket thing, bro, I'm just gonna get stunned, naded randomly like I am right now. I don't know where they're coming from. Boom. Bro, it's crazy how much you need to hit the head in this game. Like if you don't hit headshots, the time to kill on the guns like actually takes forever. Like if you're playing rank play, the MCW, you have to hit a headshot. If you don't hit a headshot, it is not good. One thing I don't really like about that though is that one headshot, I feel like it's kind of luck. Like a lot of the time it's like luck based. I guess if you're way better than the lobby and they don't really move that fast, it's not luck based. But if you're playing, for example, an iridescent lobby, top 250s, when you get a headshot, it's usually luck based, or a lot of the time it is. So it kind of removes some of the competitiveness out of it and adds more like random RNG. Like I feel like the MCW should only 4 bullets if you hit 2 headshots. There's a lot of time when I'm playing rank play, bro, someone will get like a lucky hip fire headshot and I'll die from it. And it's pretty annoying in like a game where, oh my god, what are they doing? What the fuck? He opens the door to say hello and then just dies. Oh, I didn't even see them on, bro. Holy shit, I'm blind. Bro, I feel like I gotta like train my brain for the first game on. Like I just start playing horrible and I can't see things, but like after I play for like 30 minutes to an hour, then like I start picking up little things. So I couldn't imagine for those that only play for like an hour a day. Bro, the second I hop off, that's when I would start to get warmed up finally. Even in rank play, bro, it takes me like 2, sometimes 3 hours to get to my main skill. But I think my PC just gets, when I like stream and record on the same PC, I swear there's like some input lag or just, it feels off. Like it doesn't feel smooth at all. Like if I play off stream, or like when I'm not recording, it feels smoother. Like right now, I feel like there's a little bit of like input lag that I'm getting, or something's not loading correctly. Like I was saying about the headshots though, all the pro players, I'm pretty sure all of them, they all agree with me on that. So if you think I'm faded, bro, there's a reason why the pro players say that shit. And yo, that's an MG motherfucking B. Now, if you're a tech wizard, I have a question for you. Big question. So I need to get a dual PC set up so then I can be a little bit better on the next game. And when I play ranked and things like that, it's going to be a little bit easier to win my gunfights because my PC is going to run better. And when I play Warzone on stream, my PC is going to run better because I will have a gaming PC and a streaming PC. Right now, I have a huge, insanely nice, expensive case for my main PC. And the PC is good. That's like all good parts. The GPU is a 4090, so the GPU, I have a car engine in my PC, and bro, why these guys love their stuns and their nades, but they're not that good. Usually only good players will use their stuns and nades as many of these players. And damn, I just fell into a shot. That's some EOM. Let's see this. I got one bursted. Honestly, that felt kind of good. I hope there's a really good burst weapon in the next Call of Duty that's like in rank play. That'd be sick. Okay, so I'm getting off topic. Okay, should I? So yeah, I got the 4090 in the big case PC. But I want to get like a really good gaming PC, like the best of the best, since it's my job to play this. And so it's like a tax write-off, and you got to invest in yourself. So I don't mind. I really don't care how much I'll have to spend. Without the GPU, I think it would be about 4,000. But then for everything to set up, I'm just gonna hire someone to do it because it's just way too complicated and things like that. Or it's like I could figure it out, but it's gonna take me so long to where it's like probably better if I just record some extra videos rather than like, you know, do that. Because like for me in my position, like the more time I have, the more money I can make. And not everything's about money, but like with money, you know, you can pay your fucking bills. So wait, no, I'm wondering how I should go about this. Because my streaming PC, or my main PC, is currently in the big nice case with the 4090 in there. When I go to buy a gaming PC, I don't want to buy, I'm going to buy a shitty GPU. Like, I don't want to buy another 4090 because I'll have two. So I'm like, okay, I'll get a really good, the best of the best gaming PC with a horrible GPU. Or with a decent GPU. like a 3070 or something, or maybe probably a 4070 or 4080, which actually that's insane for a streaming PC. But yeah, I'll just get a basic GPU, and I'll swap the two. So my gaming PC comes in the mail. I'll swap my 4090 that I have into the gaming PC. So then I have the 4090 on one side. I mean, I got the gaming PC and the streaming PC. But then I have a really nice case over here. So I guess I would just keep a nice case for the streaming PC and just have two nice cases. I want the gaming PC to look really sick, so I guess I'll just have the streaming PC in one. I'll just keep the streaming PC. Another one? Bro, is that 2 or 3 nukes in this video? What the fuck? So I guess that's not really a question. You guys are just listening to me yap, and a lot of people are like, okay, I gotta click off this video. This motherfucker just yaps and yaps and yaps. For the gaming PC, it'll look cool and everything. And the streaming PC, I'll put it into... Oh, except for the thing is that in the streaming PC, the PC I have right now and the case I have is super nice. But if I have my cam link cable, which oh my god, dude. The cam link is like a big USB that you plug in. I only can plug that into like the top of the PC. I don't know what's going on right now. Holy shit. But I can't put the top. I can't put the lid of you spawned in right there. I can't put the lid on it. So it's like right now I have the gaming PC, the main one, and all the cables are plugged into the top of it. But so I can't put the lid on it because the cam link cable is like really big on there. So then I don't really like the look of that at all. So maybe I'll just sell this case, pay one of my buddies to transfer that into a new case. It's a super big fucking case. Honestly, you know what? As the nuke is dropping, I'm gonna take a picture so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This shit is a massive case, and it's a huge case for like, if I have it, like, just be for the streaming one. Wouldn't really make sense. And the reason it's just a big case is because it was the only one available when I was going to the store, and I was like, fuck it. That motherfucker just spawned right there. We're on a 52 gun streak. But this class is insane, or the lobby's insane, or it's both. Maybe I'm just insane. No, you know what? You're insane. Oh, yo, MGB! Oh, I might not have time. Oh my god. Yo, 98. Bro, that was way too close. Let me take a picture of this. Okay. That's the PC. See how big that thing is? I guess it doesn't look that big, but that's huge. And then the top of it is like that. And I can't put the lid on there. But like, I need to have that big cable, like that USB thing, to be able to have my camera plugged in and stuff like that. But I can't put the lid on there, and it doesn't look nice because the lid can't be on there. I almost recorded this entire part of the gameplay with OBS being messed up. Like, if you're a content creator, always mic check, always camera check, always check for fucking Snoop Dogg, or else you'll blow your head off. Bro, this guy definitely watched my video, my RPK video. If you haven't seen it, great video. I hated recording it because I told myself, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna play this until I get a nuke on the top of Rust. I did many gameplays, let's just say. I had been a 40-minute video. It was a movie. That guy has the one shot. Why is there so many Snoop Dogs? Bro, see, this is what I'm saying. This gun, you do not need a barrel on there. If you're adding a barrel, you are faded. You are a dummy. Or you're just trying to be creative. Bro, I don't like this at all because that weapon is built for bad players. And there's so many Snoop Dogs using that weapon. What is going on? He's not going to hit any of his shots until the last one. As you can see, he's not even trying to shoot his gun. He doesn't care to kill me until he knows I'm one off. Because he wants me to feel pain and misery and anger. Just like what I want him to feel. That's why I like multiplayer games. I like ruining my enemy's day. I want them to go to bed knowing that I'm better than them. It usually does not end like that when I'm playing rank play. I get fucking fried in rank play. But I still hit iridescent, so not fried enough. You know who is fried though? These enemies. These enemies are perpetually fried at the moment. That guy has the one-shot weapon and he hit me. But it didn't kill me because I'm not on the final, on my 29th kill. But when you get the headshots, you have to do that. Have to. Bro, we'll just challenge. Bro! How the fuck did he spawn over there and bro just locked on to me? Okay, you know what? I must lock in. I must lock in and ruin everyone's day. I'm getting a nuke. I'm not scrapping this. I cannot believe I died. I was just too tunnel focused. Oh, I shouldn't have called in the swarm because it's TDM. I think Rust probably has the worst spawns in COD history, like worse than Nuketown, like BO3, when you had the purifier and you just spawn trap. Wow. I never experienced that. I was just the one getting spawn trap.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh, yo, what the fuck? This is so messed up. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be like this, right?
I know.
This is point.
This is pointless. I'm surprised you haven't left the game.
There's someone coming in.
Yo, we're only on that 13? Oh, I'm gonna have to get hella kills. I think it only goes to 125. No, I did not soil this. I soiled it with the swarm. Well, that guy is tweaking so hard he's jumping out of the map. These guys are great at Call of Duty. I hope I get them again. Bro, we're on a 21 and we died on 28. What the fuck? You know what's funny is that the only game I've really played is Call of Duty. I did play Apex a little bit, like after Black Ops 4. I started playing Fortnite. Black Ops 4 came out. I played that, and then after that, I started playing Apex, and then after Apex, back into Call of Duty. Basically, though, I've only played Call of Duty, and so I'm doing this. I've done the same thing my entire life. It's just now it's like I get paid to do it, so you know I'm very grateful if you're watching this, like super grateful. But it's just kind of funny that like since I was a child, nothing's really changed. Like I would come home from school to go play games. I would wake up and go play some games. And now I'm waking up to go play some games. And like at night, I would be playing some games. Now I'm still playing some games. Oh my god, it's just that we're melting now. Now instead of getting melted, we are the melter. They should be over there. No, probably right there. Yep. See, I see him through walls. I got walls. You know what's funny is that I get a lot of comments of people saying like, oh, you got walls. How do you know he's there? You know, whenever you get a kill, you should know where they're spawning. Like, I know they're spawning down there. See? And that is because... Oh my god. That is because you have a fucking minimap. People don't realize how important the minimap is. I guarantee you, with a lot of people, you can do a 1v1, put radar always on, and people still will not look at the fucking radar. And advance... Oh my god, there's so many of them. That wasn't as cool as I thought it was going to be, but you know, we got all the kills. Another random topic. Actually, no. This might be fucked up to talk about. I don't... Maybe it is. Okay. Some people always are chasing women. They just love chasing women. Like, if they're not in a relationship, they got to be in one. Or they're always fucking around. Like, they're always just trying to get laid and shit. For me... I don't care too much. I would say I'm a pretty horny guy. But I don't care enough to like constantly like chase and go out to the clubs, things like that. But if the opportunity arises, I'm usually not going to decline that. But, you know, so I still have like Tinder, Hint. That's a fucking MGB. We got a Drake missile. But I still have like Tinder and Hinge and stuff like that. And I'll go through these little spurts where I'll use them for a bit, talk to people. But then after I get a match and after about talking to them for like a little bit, I just get bored. Like I just genuinely get bored of the situation unless I matched with like a 10 out of 10 where I'm like, oh my god. But even then I still get kind of bored and I'll just stop talking to them, which is why I was saying that's kind of fucked up, because maybe some people don't get any matches. If you have good pictures, even if you're not that good looking, you still can do a lot. And if you're just in general not that good looking, you can just, like, the gym helps a bunch. Getting a nice haircut that fits you helps. Like, people say I would look a lot better with a better haircut. I just get like a lot of compliments from women of being like, oh, I love your hair, keep your hair, don't cut it. So I'm like, okay, I won't cut it. It looks pretty shitty right now, but this is just like later in the night. But it's overall, there's a lot of things you can do to help your appearance. Like if you're fat, lose some weight. And people are like, oh, it's not that easy. Bitch, if you go on an island and no one picks you up, you're stranded there for a whole 2 weeks, your ass going to be looking skinny when they finally pick you up. It's just less calories in. That's the root of it. You don't got to do the other stuff. Or if you do the other stuff, it might like expedite the process, but less calories in if you want to lose weight. And then if you want to gain weight, add more calories. If you look at my videos from a year ago, or at the beginning of this Call of Duty, I was super skinny. Actually, no, I wasn't too skinny. I was bulking up. And then once I moved into this apartment from my grandparents' house, I started working way more and just not hitting the gym and things like that. It was for the first like 3 or 4 months of this game, so I got pretty skinny and things. But then I started eating more, and now we're filling in. But then I fell off that regimen, so now I'm like starting to lose weight again, and haven't been to the gym in a bit. But that's just because I keep going on these vacations where I gotta like prep a million videos, so I need like all the time in my day, and I just genuinely don't have time to go to the gym. But if I'm more optimized, I would have time. So there still always is times, but like, you know, if I got out of bed quicker, if I didn't ever make food, sit on my couch for half an hour after I make the food, and like, you know, get through those little down spurts. But it's kind of hard to like be perfect in a way. But you can get close to it. Damn, look at those guys. But so basically, I don't know if anyone relates to me that it's like exhausting to like talk to women at times, like to just message people, to text people. Like I'm more of a caller. I'd rather call you, because I don't really like texting. Sometimes it's little fun conversations, it's fine, but like I just hate going on like Tinder and shit and talking to people. Like I just genuinely don't have the energy for that. And sometimes I will, but then that doesn't last too long. I'm more of like, you know, if I see you at the club, I'll walk up to you, get your number and stuff like that. I used to be scared of that just because I got like a speech impediment and things like that. But then I realized, don't be a bitch and just do it. There's nothing wrong that's gonna happen.